So these days, everyone is talking about Make in India. This program was launched by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 15th of August. So what exactly is Make in India? Let's find out. Make in India is a national program which aims at improving infrastructure, facilitating investment, fostering innovation, skill development, protecting IPR, and basically turning India into a manufacturing hub. Now, we've all heard these words before, so what exactly is changing? This time, we have a holistic way of looking at making in India. So first, we streamline our processes. We want to convert India from a license Raj to an actually business-friendly country. So all the licenses can be now obtained online. There are business portals, and basically whatever the company needs will be provided by the government without actually creating any hassles for them. In infrastructure, we are focusing on making industrial corridors and smart cities. Manufacturing especially works well where there are industrial clusters. So if you're making an automobile, you want the automobile part manufacturers also to be in the same cluster. So basically we'll be trying to focus more on creating these clusters. Similarly, skill development of course is a very important issue which will be taken care of. Some sectors which the government is currently looking at are defense, where FDI cap has been raised to 49%, railways, and construction. So after Make in India came Make for India. Why did that happen? Raghuram Rajan, the governor of RBI, said that Make in India versus Make for India is a debate that we should look at. So what exactly is that? Raghuram Rajan said that we have basically three cautions to keep in mind. 1 is export-led strategy, 2 import substitution, and 3 picking sectors. Now what exactly does he mean? In export-led strategy, basically what traditionally countries have been doing to improve exports is you subsidize exporters with cheap inputs and you undervalue your currency. So when rupee becomes, let's say, goes from 50 to 60, it is better for exporters because for each dollar you earn, you get more money in Indian rupees. But along with that, we need to keep in mind the current global scenario. We have a slow global recovery. And also, is the global demand strong enough to actually accommodate another China, which we are thinking of becoming? What will happen if these two things combine is that inefficiencies build up and subsidies actually become unsustainable. Secondly, if the importers are also smart enough, if you are earning 60 rupees for each dollar, let us say after devaluation, so the buyers will renegotiate contracts. They will say that you give us a discount in the dollar price. So Raghuram Rajan says that export-led strategy using these kind of cheap inputs and undervalued exchange rates will not work. Second, he talks about import substitution. In import substitution, the strategy followed by countries is that you impose tariff barriers. But the problem is because it reduces competition, there are inefficiencies generated in the system. And because there are global value chains today, you will be seen as curbing imports, and then there will be retaliation from the other countries, and for an exporter, this is not something you would want. Third caution that Mr. Rajan is advocating is about picking sectors. He's saying that the government's job is to create a generic business environment. So you provide everything that every sector would need, like the roads and the bridges, etc. And the sector should be chosen by the entrepreneurs by using their business logic. There is a reason why the government is government and business is business. And we both need to remember our roles in making India a superpower in general and maybe manufacturing in particular. So what Mr. Rajan says is make in India primarily for India. Basically this makes sense even in general if you think about doing business. First you need to link all corners to domestic and international markets. So basically, see, India itself is a very huge market. So while we need to create for the outside world, we should remember that first we need to also cater for India's own needs. So all parts of India should be properly linked and all input should be available to all companies like power, mineral, water, all these things. If we have curbs on mining, I mean, we should take care of the environment also, but we need to take care of the company's needs and demands also. Electronic and financial linkages are very important. So if in India even now a money transfer is going to take time or banking has not reached all the potential consumers in India, then we're losing out on a very big market. And also we need affordable homes and land, because that is a primary need. Till that need is fulfilled, people will actually not think of buying other things. So apart from all this, what is the one most important thing which needs to change, which Mr. Modi is probably trying to change, is that India's mindset needs to change from being a permit issuing authority to actually becoming a true business partner. So administration and government needs to partner with businesses so that Make in India becomes a success. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video. Comments and suggestions welcome. Thank you.